you get deeper into shit. Like, there's definitely been times I'm sitting there watching somebody's interview and just thinking like,
do's and don'ts though.
Like, damn, they might really you up. Like, for sure, there's people who really are gonna want to kill you after what you just said in an interview right there. I remember honestly the first time I interviewed Crip Mac, just thinking like, oh man, like.
Yeah,
like what the like, and he didn't even disrespect his ops or whatever, but it still was just like, damn, like I wonder, like, is that gonna be bad?
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not getting news you can use. Get down, Legito. You're not finna get nobody's college. Big dog. Get this with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not news you can use. That knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Big dog. Get this with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Notification bell here. All stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Finish up. It's good content. We finna slide over here and see exactly what's going on. SPOETY FACE claims that he was in a foster care and he got put on 40s at 10 years old. Let's get into his content. Let's get into it.
For him, just like, you know, is the chance of somebody doing something to him so much worse because he just did a podcast, you know? And luckily it didn't work out that way for him, but there's definitely, you know, there's another side of that where a podcast could get you in hot water, right?
Yeah, again, but like he said, it's the do's and the don'ts and real people that really been in the trenches and they was taught a certain way. You know, we got a code of conduct. You know, that's you know what I'm saying, your word and your signature is your bond.
I remember when King Von got shot, Academics was breaking the video down on stream the same day. Like, figuring out who shot him and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that too much? That's not you?
No, I'm not going to do that now, so that's where I stay away.
Young Ann said, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. I don't know if I did an intro, but if I did, I'm going to do it again. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News and Trap News Network. Back at the same, like cook cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. Like, you're not finna get nobody's college, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe. All this good content we got going on here at TN and Trap News Network. It's not news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Hit us with a like, comment, subscribe, notification bell here. All tapped in with the tap in. Make sure I'm fact tapped in with the tap in. Finna get into this good content and see exactly what's going on. SPOETY FACE speaks on growing the foster care. I feel like I said this once already, so we're gonna say it twice. But we about it. We'll be in the same, man. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
So what I do, I wait for like the Floccos and the AKs to drop their content, and then I will react to it and give my opinion of what I think. But I'm not gonna give no opinion that's gonna say somebody guilty or I think he did it or anything like that. But I just like reacting to stuff. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go on Pacer and try to go find nothing and try to like go too deep into it, because like I just kind of feel like the life that I led at a point in time, like, that's a no-no. I wouldn't want nobody to do it to me, so why I'ma go do it? But, you know, like, I react to something, though, but I just ain't gonna put nothing out there that's gonna slander nobody.
I feel that Young and Hefe said he's not putting himself in a situation where he's the reason why somebody caught a flu flare, for sure.
I reacted, no, I don't even have no comment on no active case, no open active case. I'm not doing that. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, because even outside the street shit, like, you know, the Sweetie thing that was in the news where her friend said she was an escort and then everybody's reacting to it and shit. It's so different to react to her friend calling her an escort than for me to come out and say, I talked to somebody, she's an escort. If I'm the first person who says that, that's way different. You can get sued for that. You realistically...
You definitely can get sued for that. It could be a whole flu flammer situation. You never know what's going on until you get sued for saying somebody's an escort.
Like you're if it was like a street situation, you're doing something kind of fucked up by bringing it was like saying, I know so-and-so killed so-and-so. But as soon as one person makes a YouTube video saying, I know that this person killed this person, we all get to react to it, and it's like the info's out there. So what can you say about it, really, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. And that's what it got to be for me. Like he said, I said, we not about to do no police work, no active investigations. Like, it's going to be a shutting. That's why I said Pacer. Like, so a lot of stuff I react to would probably be like cases that's closed and shut. You know what I'm saying? That somebody and put their case out there and I react to it. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody I knew or something about the case that interested me. So I would just like I just seen something with, dude K5 from VNG, you know what I'm saying? I was locked up with him, you know what I'm saying? And
you talking about Steven.
Yeah, and I just seen that he came out and was like that basically one of his homies, he like, oh, y'all talking about I'm a snitch, you know, one of my homies made a statement on me. So I'm like, damn, and it made me react to the video because I know the dude too, who he said made a
That's crazy. Young and Hefe said, I know all you niggas.
Statement on him. I'm like, damn, so you saying this dude made a statement on you? Like, oh, so it's just like, it depends on what it is, you know what I'm saying? What I'm going to react to. I ain't going to react to everything. Just certain things I pick and choose.
Yeah, me too. Me as well. Like I said, it's all about the content, but hey, you can pick and choose what type of content you want to put out, and that's what I've been on. I'm not certain shit. I'm just not doing it, bro. Like I ain't crashing out. I'm not doing nothing for clickbait. I'm not doing none of that. If you mess with it, you mess with it. You want an honest podcast, somebody that's keeping it real, community activists, people that's pushing peace. Trying to bring my people together and stuff like that. Even the comedy, I'm into all that. That's what I'm about. All the other stuff, I don't really care too much for.
For sure. Yeah. So I really want to get into how you came so far that you got into
I can feel that. Now, SPOETY FACE is like, man, if you want all the flu flams, the games, the skullduggery, the larceny, that ain't this, big dog. I'm here to give y'all an honest, content space, an honest podcast space and all that, all the drama, all the BS. I ain't here to give y'all none of that. So I can respect SPOETY FACE standing on his morals.
Gang prevention and everything like that. But let's go from the beginning and tell us a little bit about your upbringing and how you grew up.
So yeah, like I grew up, born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. So with that being said, I was taken away from my mom by I was 18 months. So my granny raised me. My dad mother, she raised me. So I grew up in foster care. Me and my siblings, we grew up in foster care. But I was fortunate enough, back then that my dad mom took us in. So she, like I said, I had a great childhood. My granny raised me or whatever, but I was raised where I was raised up at.
So the foster home was just a short period of time?
Correct. So how the foster care system worked, they took me from my mom, but, they had, from the police station, they had took us I don't know if you familiar or you from this area, but McLaren Hall, you remember McLaren Hall and stuff like that.
Institution.
Yeah, it's like a juvenile hall, but it's not. It's for runaways and people that, things of that sort of foster kids and stuff like that. So they took a couple of us to McLaren Hall, and then my granny was able to come get us, from there. So she got us some from the substation and then from McLaren Hall, my dad, mother. So we was placed in her.
That's dope that the grandmother came and picked him up and he wasn't just put in a random person's house. He got to actually go with his grandmother. So that's a beautiful thing when it comes to that situation.
Care, but it was still foster care. You see what I'm saying? So I was still a ward of the state until my
definitely still a ward of the state, but it's beneficial and lovely that they went with grandma, not the stranger.
grandma eventually ended up adopting us.
Okay, and then that makes it official. Got it.
Yeah.
And so you said you grew up in the 80s and the 90s, and then where was the foster home place? Like,
I'm born in the 80s and I'm raised in the 90s.
Okay.
I'm born in 1986.
Oh, okay.
So I was really raised in the 90s. So, but like I said, from me being 18 months old, I live with my grandmother.
Got it. And so you say your childhood was overall pretty good. Were you getting into trouble or anything? Or
yeah, everything in my childhood where I got in trouble, it was solely because of me. Like, my God, I had a very good upbringing, you know what I'm saying, a loving home. It was just, like I said, like, what I wanted to do, it was outside. So I started catching cases, like, early. My first time was getting arrested, I was, like, 11. And then,
Was you from 40s yet?
yeah, I've been from the hood since I was 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
10 years old. I was already full-fledged. So I went to Los Padrinos LP at 11. I went to Los Padrinos at 11 for, I think, a robbery or something like that.
Yeah.
And then, they let you out your first time or whatever. And then I went back again when I was 13. And I was 13, I went away until I was 17. So at 13, I got sentenced to CYA, which is California Youth Authority. I was going to prison at.
So basically, at 13, he was already a prison inmate.
13 already.
So becoming from the hood at 10, I mean, that's pretty early compared to a lot of people out there. Like, what was it that kind of led you in that direction?
To be honest, all my family is from the hood. 40s and Main Street. That's all my family from. So, like I said, but I just was coincidence. I grew up in my hood too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my older cousins, Big Gooch and all them, they was from the hood. So that's just what I wanted to be. And it was outside my door.
With your family and all them being from the hood, you got the honorable usher in, or did you get put on?
Nah. I went to the backyard. You already know. I got my phone, man. Nah, definitely.
That nigga said, nah, man, I did it the right way. I got put on. I did what I was supposed to do. I handled my candle.
Got my phone, man. Nah, I could have.
What are you saying to beat up a 10-year-old?
I could have.
I don't want to be on the
But listen, you know what's crazy? But it's crazy because it was about 10 of us. It was about 10 a little back. You gotta understand, like the kids in the neighborhoods, like they had gangs. Like we was gang banging before we was in gangs.
No, for
and
sure.
you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
So I got put on the hood at 12.
Yeah.
But at 10, I was from a clique. I was clique bang. Yeah. Like a little subdivision.
Little nigga subdivision of the neighborhood that they tell y'all, hey, y'all can't be from this little clique no more. Y'all gotta be from this.
Of a trade, so for sure. Yeah.
So yeah, 10. It was about like 10 of us, and you know, in order for us, we like with that side over there, like we all of us, like we fought each other. They made us all 40 because it was so young. You know what I mean? So we was the youngest over there for sure.
Okay, definitely. So, but in terms of you getting in trouble and shit, was it anything like that people were putting you onto from the set or anything, or was it more just like this is what the kind of shit that you were already going to be doing, and it just so happened that now you're from a gang?
Nah. The most I was doing before, like I really like started getting into that gang stuff, man. It was like stealing bikes, bro. But you know, stealing bikes, you know.
Stealing dogs, might steal somebody pit bull, steal somebody lawnmower to make a mini bike.
You went to the stealing of pit bulls?
Yeah, you come on, man. You already know the backpack on it. Stealing dogs, pit bulls, mini bikes, stuff like that. Lawnmowers so we could get the motor, you know what I mean? To make the mini bikes and go-karts and stuff like that. But then, you know, when you once you get involved in the street stuff, see, it's different back, you know what I'm saying, than it is now. You know, it's frowned upon. People's like, oh, you was holding the strap. You was in the back then it was like you the youngest from the hood. Huh, y'all hold this.
Exactly.
Police come, we go to juvenile hall, we get right out. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a different time back then. So, you know, it was more structured, and then, you know, people respected the pecking order a lot more.
If you haven't checked out everything 420 yet,
Yeah, that's real. We up out here to the next one, though. Y'all know the deal, red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We go.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter, swear to God, nigga.
pause. Wait, please, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, so, bro. Wait though, right? I do want to